Hey, Yankees fans, if you've been following the season closely, you already know the energy around the team is shifting as we head into the final stretch of the regular season. There's something in the air in the Bronx, something that feels different, something that signals the Yankees are not just participating, they're making a statement. Over the past few weeks, the team has been hitting its stride offensively, finding the rhythm that fans have been waiting for, and showing glimpses of the powerhouse they can be when everyone clicks. The excitement isn't just coming from the stats. It's coming from the clubhouse, from the players who are finally stepping up and letting everyone know that the Bronx Bombers are here to dominate the final month and make a serious run in the postseason. One of the names you can't ignore right now is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He has been phenomenal in recent games, especially in the series against the Houston Astros, a team that has historically been a thorn in the Yankees' side over the past decade. Hitting 2 home runs in a single game against a team that has often disrupted New York's playoff ambitions isn't just impressive, it's symbolic. It's a sign that the Yankees are starting to flip the script, to rewrite the story that has followed them every August and September for years. Jazz Chisholm isn't just performing. He's making bold statements, reminding everyone that this is a team full of talent, ambition, and a desire to take control when it matters most. Before that big game against Houston, Chisholm made a comment that caught the attention of fans and analysts alike. He pointed out the extraordinary talent on the roster, highlighting the 4 MVP-caliber players on the team, and spoke openly about the superstar presence that surrounds him. For the Yankees, having someone vocal like that in the clubhouse isn't just motivation. It's a signal that the players are aware of their potential and willing to put pressure on themselves to perform. In a team where every player knows they can be the difference on any given night, having a leader step forward and openly embrace that expectation can energize the entire roster. It forces a response from the team, and it reminds the fans why they believe in this lineup year after year. Looking at the numbers, Jazz Chisholm has been a force in every aspect of the game this season. With over 26 home runs, a batting average above 238, more than 67 runs batted in, and over 25 stolen bases, he is a central piece in what has become one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. His recent streak, including multi-home run games against both the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros, highlights just how consistent and clutch he has become. For a team that has needed a spark to rise above its historical stumbling blocks, seeing Chisholm deliver at this level brings hope and excitement for fans and players alike. His performance isn't just about statistics, it's about setting a tone, a standard, and a level of expectation for the rest of the roster to follow. But Jazz isn't the only player stepping up. The Yankees' outfield has become a showcase of offensive firepower. Trent Giesham, once considered a role player or backup, has transformed into a key contributor. His presence in the lineup, his ability to drive in runs, and his timing at the plate have made him one of the most reliable performers this season. Hitting a grand slam against the Astros, contributing to the team's offensive dominance, and maintaining a strong batting average shows that he is no longer just filling in. He is shaping the identity of the Yankees' offense. Giesham's development is emblematic of the Yankees' ability to turn potential into performance, to nurture talent, until it can make a tangible difference on the field. Watching him rise into this role has been thrilling for fans who remember when he was just a name in the background. Of course, the other stars continue to shine. Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, and Juan Soto remain central to the Yankees' power and consistency. Stanton, Judge, and Bellinger have all contributed critical home runs, clutch hits, and leadership that have propelled the team through tough stretches. Each of these players has the ability to change a game with one swing, and the synergy they create together amplifies the team's overall effectiveness. It's one thing to have individual stars. It's another to have them complement each other, feeding off each other's energy and collectively building a momentum that opponents find hard to contain. This synergy is what has started to show itself in September, and it's a sight every Yankees fan has been waiting for all season. September has always been a critical month for the Yankees, and this year is no exception. The pressure is on, the stakes are high, and the margin for error is razor thin. Each game now carries weight, not just in terms of wins and losses, but in the narrative it creates for the team heading into the playoffs. Every pitch, Every swing and every defensive play is magnified. The Yankees are no strangers to this intensity. They thrive under it. But the challenge lies in consistency. They've shown flashes of brilliance, but now it's about sustaining it, making every game count, and proving that they can handle the pressure against the top teams in the league. The recent victory against Houston was more than just another win on the scoreboard. A 7-1 result, backed by 11 hits and several key home runs, isn't merely about the final score. It's about sending a message. The Astros have been a difficult opponent historically, and winning decisively in their ballpark demonstrates that the Yankees are not just participating. They are asserting themselves. Facing a pitcher like Framber Valdez, known for his consistency and low earned run average, and hitting him hard sends a clear signal. The Yankees are ready to compete with the best, and they are ready to make a run that will be felt across the league. The balance of offense and defense, the integration of new talent, and the ability of the team to rise to the occasion all highlight why this roster feels different from previous years. The combination of experienced stars and emerging contributors creates a depth that allows the team to absorb pressure and respond dynamically to challenges. Watching the lineup now, it's easy to see why fans are feeling renewed excitement. It's not just the individual performances, it's the collective belief, the chemistry, and the sense that this is a group determined to finish strong and enter the playoffs with momentum. As we track the Yankees' progress through the remainder of September, it's impossible not to focus on the intricate dynamics of the roster. The outfield alone, with players like Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, and Gizam, carries both power and versatility. Their ability to deliver clutch hits, cover ground defensively, and provide leadership sets the tone for the rest of the team. When combined with contributions from the infield and pitching staff, the Yankees present a complete package. An offense capable of explosive bursts, a defense able to limit mistakes, and a mentality focused on winning when it matters most. Each game now becomes an opportunity to solidify their identity, prove their strength, and make a statement to the league about what it means to face new. Trent Gisham's evolution this season has been nothing short of remarkable. Once seen primarily as a backup or role player, Gizam has transformed into a cornerstone of the Yankees' offense. His ability to deliver in clutch situations, especially with big hits like the grand slam against Houston, has solidified his role as a key piece of the lineup. The confidence he has gained over the course of the season is evident in his approach at the plate and his overall presence on the field. This kind of growth is exactly what the Yankees need as they enter the final month of the regular season. Gisham's emergence adds a layer of depth to a lineup that already boasts powerhouses like Judge, Stanton, Bellinger, and Soto, creating a combination of talent and versatility that is difficult for any opponent to navigate. The outfield has become a microcosm of the Yankees' strength. Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, and Gizam collectively form an offensive juggernaut capable of changing the course of a game with a single swing. Judge continues to demonstrate his consistency, delivering multi-hit games and maintaining a high batting average, while Stanton remains a threat in any situation, capable of hitting the long ball when the team needs it most. Bellinger has been a steady presence, combining power with situational hitting to drive in crucial runs, and Soto adds a layer of unpredictability and dynamic ability that forces opposing pitchers to constantly adjust. The synergy among these players has been a defining feature of the Yankees' recent performances, turning the lineup into a force that is not only powerful, but also balanced and adaptive. The pitching staff, while often overshadowed by the offensive surge, has been crucial in supporting this momentum. Consistent starting performances combined with a reliable bullpen have allowed the Yankees to maximize their offensive output without worrying about losing leads late in games. This balance is key as the team navigates the grueling schedule of September, where back-to-back games and travel can easily disrupt rhythm and focus. The pitchers have stepped up, delivering quality starts and keeping the team competitive in every matchup. Facing division rivals like the Red Sox and Blue Jays requires precision and resilience, and the Yankees' ability to combine offensive explosions with strong pitching performances is what makes them formidable in the final weeks of the season. September's games carry heightened significance. Each matchup is more than just another regular season contest. It's a statement, a message to both the league and to the players themselves about what the Yankees are capable of when they are firing on all cylinders. Wins against division rivals are especially critical, and recent results have shown that the team is capable of rising to the occasion. Every hit, every run, and every defensive play becomes part of a larger narrative that could define the team's trajectory heading into October. The pressure is undeniable, but the Yankees have shown that they are embracing it, turning challenges into opportunities to demonstrate skill, focus, and resilience. One of the most compelling aspects of this team is how they are managing to blend emerging talent with established stars. Chisholm, Gizam, and other rising players are complementing veterans like Judge and Stanton, creating a roster that is dynamic, adaptable, and capable of responding to a variety of situations. This balance allows the Yankees to maintain a high level of performance even when facing adversity, and it gives the team multiple avenues to score runs, prevent damage, and control the flow of the game. For fans, this combination of youth and experience provides hope and excitement, as it suggests the team can maintain its competitiveness well into the postseason and beyond. The Yankees' recent victories, particularly the decisive win against the Astros, highlight the team's potential. A 7-1 result with 11 hits showcases not just offensive prowess, but strategic execution. The lineup attacked intelligently, capitalizing on opportunities and taking advantage of the pitcher's weaknesses. Framber Valdez, a seasoned pitcher with a career ERA just above 3, was unable to contain the Yankees' firepower, and that performance sends a clear signal to the league. The Bronx Bombers are not easing into September. They are asserting dominance. Wins like this build confidence and reinforce the team's identity, creating momentum that can carry over into subsequent games and ultimately into the playoffs. As the division races intensify, the Yankees find themselves in direct competition with the Red Sox and Blue Jays for positioning. Every victory and every loss carries weight, and the standings reflect the fine margins that define the playoff picture. The Yankees have shown consistency in recent weeks, stacking wins against strong opponents and demonstrating that they can handle pressure. The team's ability to perform under these circumstances is critical, not just for playoff seeding, but for establishing a psychological edge over their rivals. The players understand the stakes, and their performances reflect a combination of skill, focus, and determination that can carry the team through the final month and into the postseason with confidence. Offensively, the Yankees are thriving on balance and depth. Beyond the power hitters, contributions from role players provide the consistency and versatility that are necessary for sustained success. Each game presents an opportunity for different players to step up, and the coaching staff has been adept at leveraging matchups and rotations to maximize production. This adaptability is a defining feature of the team's current success, allowing them to remain competitive in diverse situations and ensuring that the offense remains a constant threat regardless of the opponent or venue. Defensively, the Yankees are tightening execution, minimizing errors, and maintaining focus throughout each inning. The combination of strong fielding and intelligent base running complements the offensive output, ensuring that momentum is maintained and that the team can capitalize on scoring opportunities. The integration of veteran guidance with youthful energy creates a cohesive unit that is capable of executing complex strategies, adapting to challenges, and responding effectively to pressure situations. This level of coordination is essential for the team as they approach the most critical stretch of the season, where every game could influence playoff positioning and momentum. Ultimately, the New York Yankees are showing that they are peaking at the right time. The combination of talent, leadership, and cohesion has created a team that is not only capable of winning, but of dominating when it matters most. Each player's contribution, from emerging stars to established veterans, is amplifying the overall effectiveness of the roster. The balance of offense, defense, and pitching, combined with mental resilience, positions the Yankees as one of the most formidable teams heading into the postseason. Fans have reason to be optimistic, as the team demonstrates both skill and determination, promising an exciting and competitive stretch as the regular season winds down and playoff baseball approaches. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. The baseball world is in absolute shock today, as news spreads that Shohei Ohtani, the two-way phenomenon from Japan who has redefined what it means to be a superstar in Major League Baseball, has reportedly agreed to a contract with the New York Yankees. Sources close to the situation, although unconfirmed officially, suggest that the deal could reshape the landscape of the American League and send ripples through the entire sport. Fans, analysts, and rival teams are scrambling to comprehend the implications, as Ohtani has been the centerpiece of the Los Angeles Angels' marketing and performance strategies for years. The buzz began when insiders hinted at secret negotiations that were taking place behind closed doors, and whispers of a potential move to a marquee franchise like the Yankees were enough to ignite social media in a frenzy. Conversations among journalists suggest that the deal could be both lucrative and strategically astute for the Yankees, who are reportedly seeking to bolster their roster with a player capable of dominating on the mound while simultaneously providing unmatched offensive production. If this signing is finalized, it would mark a seismic shift in MLB dynamics, challenging teams across the league to reconsider their approaches to talent acquisition and roster construction. Speculation is rampant, with debates erupting over how Ohtani's unique skill set might integrate with the storied Yankees lineup, particularly as the franchise looks to recapture championship glory in the post-steroid era. The potential signing of Shohei Ohtani by the New York Yankees has set the rumor mill ablaze, with whispers suggesting that this could be one of the most consequential acquisitions in modern baseball history. Fans are imagining a lineup where Ohtani, capable of pitching at elite levels and hitting with extraordinary power, slots into a Yankees roster already teeming with offensive threats. Analysts are speculating on how the Yankees coaching staff might navigate his dual-role demands, balancing rest, pitching schedules, and the potential impact on batting order rotations. Insider chatter points to the Yankees leveraging their deep pockets and global brand appeal to lure Ohtani away from Los Angeles. And discussions within baseball circles suggest that this move, if true, could inspire other teams to invest heavily in two-way talents or unconventional players who challenge traditional roster logic. The atmosphere among fans is electric, with social media accounts flooding with fan theories, mock lineups, and predictions about the Yankees' 2025 campaign. There's talk that rival teams may feel compelled to act swiftly in free agency or trade markets, fearing that the Yankees' new acquisition could tilt the balance of power dramatically. Experts in MLB strategy are also contemplating how Ohtani's presence might influence pitching rotations across the league, potentially forcing managerial innovations that have rarely been necessary in the sport's long history. The excitement, tension, and uncertainty are palpable as baseball enthusiasts everywhere await any official confirmation. Reports emerging from various corners of Major League Baseball indicate that Shohei Ohtani's move to the Yankees, if verified, could redefine how superstars are evaluated and valued in contemporary sports culture. The buzz suggests that the Angels, who have built marketing and fan engagement campaigns around Ohtani's extraordinary talent, may face significant repercussions in both revenue and team morale, as losing such a generational talent would create a void difficult to fill. Meanwhile, Yankees insiders are allegedly strategizing the optimal way to introduce Ohtani to the media and fan base, ensuring that the narrative surrounding this rumored signing emphasizes ambition, championship aspirations, and the continuation of the franchise's legacy as a destination for elite talent. Fans of the Angels have reportedly taken to forums and social media in protest, while Yankee supporters are already imagining the spectacle of Ohtani at Yankee Stadium, a setting where legends have thrived and pressure runs exceptionally high. The industry chatter also hints at the potential marketing windfall, with merchandise, ticket sales, and media rights likely to surge should the deal materialize. Baseball analysts are poring over Ohtani's statistics, projecting how his combined pitching and hitting production could impact run expectancy, win shares, and overall team dynamics in ways few single acquisitions ever have. Rumors suggest the Yankees are contemplating how to preserve his health across the grueling MLB season while maximizing his influence in crucial matchups, an endeavor that may set a precedent for how two-way players are managed in the future. The ripple effect of this potential signing could touch every corner of the league, from draft strategy to international recruitment. The intensity surrounding Shohei Ohtani's alleged commitment to the Yankees is further magnified by speculation over the financial and contractual details, which insiders claim could be both historically significant and strategically structured to benefit both the player and the franchise. Rumor has it that the Yankees are crafting a multi-year agreement with performance incentives that reflect Ohtani's dual-role responsibilities, while also sending a clear message to the rest of the league about the team's willingness to invest heavily in generational talent. Industry insiders suggest that this contract could influence the upcoming negotiation strategies of other elite players and agents, establishing new benchmarks for valuation and compensation. Social media is aflame with debates about how Ohtani's presence in New York could affect rival team strategies, with pundits hypothesizing on how the Yankees might recalibrate their lineup and pitching rotation to optimize performance. Meanwhile, casual fans and diehard enthusiasts alike are drawn into the drama, imagining the electric atmosphere at Yankee Stadium whenever Ohtani takes the mound or steps into the batter's box. Conversations within sports media circles also point to the potential marketing implications as advertisers, sponsors, and media outlets prepare to capitalize on one of the most sensational storylines in baseball history. Ohtani's reported move has stirred speculation about leadership within the Yankees clubhouse, as veterans may play a role in mentoring the superstar while navigating the challenges of integrating such a unique talent. Analysts emphasize that while the deal is still shrouded in rumor, the mere possibility of its completion is enough to dominate headlines, dominate fantasy league projections, and redefine expectations for what a single player can achieve in MLB. As whispers continue to circulate regarding Shohei Ohtani's rumored signing with the New York Yankees, the broader implications for Major League Baseball are beginning to take shape, suggesting potential shifts in competitive balance, media attention, and fan engagement. Industry insiders indicate that rival teams are already assessing how to counteract the Yankees' potential acquisition, considering trades, free agent signings, and strategic rotations designed to neutralize Ohtani's influence, both at the plate and on the mound. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.